What's going on? This is My Life in the Shop. I'm your host, Donald Washington. Now, I want to get into preachers. I did a show on Creflo. 2 mansions. I forget how much they cost. $2-3 million mansions, Bentleys. My man even bought a $92 million jet. Come on. You're teaching out of a book that tells you to give all your money away, to help the needy, the poor, that the rich go to hell, that to give all your money away. Never take in the name of the Lord. And here it is. We got preachers making millions, hundreds of millions of dollars. Speaking of preachers, we'll bring y'all to David E. Taylor. This is My Life in the Shop. So, David E. Taylor, you guys may remember him. This video went all over the internet, social media, YouTube, Facebook. I'm gonna give you guys a glimpse of it.
So what is this residential center?
Oh, this is a
this is
place that the ministry owns.
Do they preach against a lion in this church? Oh, by the way, this guy claims to talk to Jesus Christ himself on a regular basis.
Well, not own. We're in the process of buying.
We're in the kind of own this big, huge mansion that you live in.
That, yeah, we don't
So are
own
you
it yet.
renting to buy, or are you...
Yeah, we're leasing to buy.
The place is so big, they need a helicopter to take a picture. Look at this. I did a story. Some of these preachers live in 32-room mansions alone. What happened to feeding the needy? And then you know what? And this hits home to me, especially in the black community. Why is the black community doing so bad? And it's our fault, and our economics. And here it is. We take our hard-earned dollars, go to church, give all our money up. These preachers go out buy Bentleys, Mercedes. I'm gonna bring y'all what this guy has. Yep, you can see what he has.
You have that as an asset of $2,844,500. So do you own
Jeez, please don't buy a regular house. That'd be too much like right?
it?
I just answered that, didn't I? I said we didn't own it.
Okay, but
Do you own it? Do you rent it? What the hell?
where
buy
does
it.
I'm sorry?
We're leasing to buy it. Did you? I thought we just
And you hear he's trying to talk so soft.
said that.
You've listed it as an asset worth $2,844,000.
Oh, that should be more.
Oh, geez. This is just one of his matches, by the way. I'm in the wrong business. I need to tell people, look here, man. Y'all need to go and donate to me. I talked to God. Jeez, this guy.
A liability.
All right, so where does the number $2,844,000 come from on your asset and liability?
That's, I guess, the appraisal value
I guess the appraisal value.
of the home
God
or
guess.
the residential center.
Is it a home?
No, it's a residential center. We use it.
All right, so
It's actually a home. Yeah, it looks pretty much like a home. Don't look like a residential center, buddy. Don't look like you're doing much.
you're saying it's not something you own, but you have it listed as an asset of $2.8 million.
That's probably a mistake.
It's probably a mistake.
I say it probably should be a liability.
Okay, and what goes on at the residential center?
It is really it's a gathering place for our ministry where I bring in different leaders and also the staff that we have as a place of maybe resort and teaching and training.
Resort?
Yeah, teaching. A resort where we teach and train.
On November 29th, 2013, JMMI paid over $6,000 to Louis Vitton.
Yes.
What would that be for?
Well, this is for clothes concerning my TV ministry as well.
Or you have to wear Louis Vuitton?
It don't matter.
Church is just so hard. You gotta wear Versace, Louis Vuitton. You gotta spend $100,000 just on your clothes. I just needed to stand up there and preach. I'm preaching. Give your money away to the poor. Do for the poor. And in this country, we have so much poverty and poverty around the world. But I need a Bentley. Yeah. In fact, I need a private jet and a mansion. I don't need just a few rooms. I need about 50 rooms.
What name it is, the point is clothing are allocated
The irony in that.
to us for ministry purposes as well.
Yeah, I'm in the wrong business. I need to start preaching. This working 9 to 5 shit, it just ain't working. I need to be with my mans.
They're allocated to you.
You know, in a media ministry.
In a what?
Media ministry.
Yeah.
Okay, or on the road, when I'm always traveling and using my clothes, I'm sweating through them.
Sure.
I'm needing
You sweating through your clothes. Yeah, me too. Don't you hate that when that happens?
new clothes also for television ministry for the year. So
And so you use ministry money to buy your wardrobe.
outfit.
Your
is
outfit.
See, yeah, you go to church, you give your hard-earned dollars, and this is Versace loves you guys. They probably like, shit, look here, churchgoers.
It's allocated more towards
And here's a man that claims to be a healer. And people are giving their hopes and their dreams to this guy.
ministry apparel.
Is that going to what your income is?
I'm sorry.
Do you show that in
I'm sorry, I just don't understand.
your income that you got Louis Vuitton clothing?
No, that's not.
That doesn't show.
Because it don't go there.
It don't go there. I don't know what that means.
It don't belong there. That's out of place.
What's out of place?
You don't get taxed on things like that. That's for a ministry business purpose. So it's not.
Louis Vuitton.
You can call whatever you want.
So June 2014, you spent $3,500.
Versace, jeez. Let me bring y'all the other story. I touch you, you fall. Calls himself an apostle. And Jesus came to him and told him, open up this church and take millions from these people. Go buy yourself a limo.
Over $6,000 to Louis Vuitton. Yes. $3,500 by Jane Mine to Versace in the Bahamas.
I'm sure that's right.
I'm sure you needed to be in the Bahamas.
2013 and 14 spent over, GMMI spent over $30,000 in your clothes.
Oh God, yes, because I was traveling so much.
Oh, you're traveling so much. You need 30,000. Some people don't make that in a year. Your congregation don't even make that in a year, yet they're giving all their money to you to travel to the Bahamas.
And sweating through all my clothes. Exactly. It probably wasn't enough.
When you're ministering to the poor, the sick, the needy, to be appearing in Louis Vuitton and Versace.
Well, that ain't something I purchase all the time.
Well, it looks like you did several times in...
I mean, I'm a very frugal person when it comes to this.
You testified at your last deposition that JMMI owns 3 vehicles, a BMW, a Mercedes, and a Bentley.
Yes.
Almost $50,000 to limo land in 2013 and 14.
That was to cut the Mercedes into a limo.
Woo! You get your Mercedes cut into a limo Mercedes. Wow! What the fuck am I doing? Working jobs, man. I need to get some of that.
It was to cut the
Make sure y'all donate. God told me to tell y'all to donate.
Mercedes.
Into a limo.
And who needs that?
No, that's for guests.
It's for guests and for you
It's mostly
when you're
for
entertaining guests?
Yes.
So, but you got this from donations and you decided to use it to make a limo. People that are suffering and giving you whatever their last dime is and donations and drug habits, have them see you drive around your high-profile guests in a Bentley or Mercedes might be offensive and hurtful.
I want you to know that I would never mishandle.
Oh, you would never mishandle. Nah, just the Bentley, the Mercedes, the mansions, the trips, the Louis Vitton, the clothes, the jewelry. I would never.
God's money, and I would never
And you say that with a straight face, and you look clean into the camera, and you're telling people.
misuse God's resources. My heart is to expand the kingdom of God, and that's what we're doing.
Big pimpin'. I need to be my mans. I would never. Donate to me. Send me your money. You'll be blessed. Even though the Bible says, give all your money to the poor, to the needy. The rich will go to hell. But this guy. Come on, people. Really? I can't believe people fall for that. How? I'm a videographer. I was videoing at a church here in Chicago. And as we waiting, they was doing a protest. I'm filming. So before everybody get there, most of the churchgoers, guess what? Arrived in the bus. Some of them walking. Some of them was walking to church. Somebody said, "Oh, there goes his car right there." I'm like, "Which one?" My man had a Jaguar. $100,000. Somebody was like, "You should see his house." I said, "I already know. And sure enough, my man came out and jumped in the Jag. He driving a $100,000 car while his churchgoers are riding the bus. His churchgoers are poor. Creflo Dollar in Atlanta. Most of his congregation, I think the average salary was like $30,000. While he's in a $2 million, that was just one of his mansions. And he flying around in a $92 million jet. This also comes back to me when I say in the black community, because we don't have any food chains, we don't have any businesses, any nothing. We can't even give our children jobs. Our children are out here robbing, killing, stealing each other because they got to hustle and selling drugs. They can't go to the corner store. The corner stores owned by the Indians, Arabics. Everybody else owns all the businesses. We don't own any businesses. We take all of our money and we buy Bentleys, Mercedes, mansions. That's what we buying our money. We don't put the money back into the community. We don't own any businesses. And then the churchgoers take their money, go to church, and they move. And the pastors don't even live in the community. They have Bentleys and mansions outside the community. Money don't even come back to the community that you live in. Sad day. Sad day. This is just one of the misallocated resources in the black community. Even though he doesn't live in the black community, obviously. And then these pastors take all the poor money, and we wonder why we don't have any businesses in our community. Look what they do with the money. I can see if you took the money and give it back to the community, invest it back in the community that you get it from. Nope. That'd be too much like right? Nope, not them. Going to the Bahamas on your dime. Good luck in church. See where your money's going to, right? And the Bible even state you're not to worship in a place man-made. And what are you doing? Worship in a place that's man-made. Donating to false prophet. That's taking millions out of your pocket, not mine, yours. And does he invest it to the poor? Nope. We still, black unemployment rate is at the highest it's ever been. Poverty is at the highest it's ever been. Homelessness is at the highest it's ever been. Hasn't changed. Oh man, still driving Bentleys, Mercedes, and that's just what you need to get around in, right? Anyway, I want y'all to like, comment, let me know what you think about this video. Peace, peace.